What up, dope? Red K, Wallet Mob Gaming, back in the studio for the first time in a little while. Once again, haven't been putting out videos on a daily basis because I been busy. And then, like I said, Star Wars Jedi Survivor has just been like gripping my life right now. The game is really good. Technically, not a great game, but mechanically wise, it's really good. But this weekend, it's all going to be about playing the open beta for Street Fighter 6. I'm excited. Are you? We're going to talk about it right now. What up, dope? It's Red K, Wallet Mob Gaming. Glad you guys made it back with me. And this weekend, I'm probably gonna be streaming live and also recording. Me and Shadowshaw88 taking advantage of the open beta, which is gonna be on PlayStations, the 5 and the PS4. We might download the PS4 just to see what performance is like. It's gonna be on PC and it's also going to be on the Xbox Series X. I have all those things, so I'll probably go ahead and play on each system just to see what the experience is going to be like. But Capcom, knowing that not everybody, me especially, didn't get to play any of the open betas that came out earlier this year, so they put out a video on what to expect from the open beta. We're going to check it out right now. Show me what you got, Capcom.
What's going on, everyone? Vicious here to welcome you all to part 1 of the open beta video series. Today we're going to focus on the characters available in the open beta,
what up,
the different
Vicious?
Control types, as well as the new drive system mechanics. With the Street Fighter 6 open beta coming up between May 19th through May 21st, this is the primer you need to get yourself ready in the world of Street Fighter 6. Now, let's get right into it. During the open beta, you'll get to pick and play the following 8 characters.
Okay.
Ryu, Chun-Li,
Ryu, Chun,
Luke, Jamie.
Really excited to play with Jamie and Guile.
Juri, Kimberly,
Of course.
and Ken.
Nah.
Now, whether you're a seasoned veteran or a
I want to play with Ken, but
Street Fighter 6 a try. Street
but
Fighter 6 offers several control types within the game. For the purpose of the open beta, we will go over the 2 control types available to the player.
This is the biggest thing.
Classic control.
Will it break the game?
And the modern control.
Why can't I play with
The classic
Zangief?
control type reflects the traditional 6-button layout everyone is used to recalling. 3 sets of punches and 3 sets of kick buttons, all available ranging from light, medium, and hard attacks. This control type is mostly set for those who've had experience in previous iterations of the game.
Let's get to the modern. If modern controls break the game, then, you know, I guess we're playing with
The
modern
modern
controls.
control type is a brand new control option created for players who want to jump right into the fight without having to focus on executing special move combinations. The modern control offers 4 main buttons: light attacks, medium attacks, heavy attacks.
Modern controls for people who just want to jump into the game and say, fuck it. We're just going to jump in the game, press buttons, and win. I love it. Let's do this shit.
And special move attacks. Special moves can now easily be done with a simple input of a single direction along with the special move button.
So modern controls, if you've been playing the actual the demo online, you'll get to mess around with modern controls and dynamic controls, which are even crazier. Dynamic controls, like you press a button and you do like a whole combo plus a super. It's ridiculous. But modern controls is a 3-button layout, and you have a special button. So your special button, you press like a direction in special, and you do that special. And what's this, DP and DI? I don't actually know what those buttons mean.
Super arts are also accessible by pressing the special move button plus the heavy attack button. Including the directional inputs with this combination will give you access to a character's super arts from level 1, level 2, all the way to level 3.
So forward super button is level 1, back super button level 2, and down super button is level 3.
There is also an assist button which gives access to 3 types of assist combos with a simple command of holding the assist button and pressing either the light, medium, or heavy attacks in succession.
Okay, so your assist button is like one of your L1, L2s. So you hold L1, L2 while pressing the super button, or no, while pressing the green button, whichever one it is, the heavy punch, heavy kick, heavy whatever. And you do, even if you do it with the light one, you do a combo into a super just for holding it.
During the open beta on your friends and foes.
Oh, yo, let's go back. We're not even going to review. We're going to do the review right here. We're going to do, this is the review. We're not watching it through and review. We're going to review it right now.
Possible by pressing the special move button plus the heavy attack button. Including the directional inputs with this combination will give you access to a character's super arts from level 1, level 2, all the way to level 3.
Is that level 3?
There is also an assist button which gives access to 3 types of assist combos with a simple command of holding the assist button and
so trigger button,
the light, medium.
So trigger, medium,
or heavy attacks in succession.
So you don't even have to press a direction to do these links into combos. You just hold you just hold the assist button and then you hold one of the heavy or mediums. That's crazy.
Try it out during the open beta on your friends and foes. Street Fighter 6 introduces a brand new system mechanic called the Drive System. This system mechanic is the backbone of what makes Street Fighter 6 innovative, fresh, and adaptable to all styles of play. In the following sections, we will discuss the various mechanics tied to the Drive System, starting with Overdrive. Overdrive attacks, or simply known as OD attacks, are familiar looking to most fighting game veterans as they are the enhanced versions of a character's special moves.
Did he just say OD attacks? As in these attacks are OD?
These moves consume 2 stocks of the drive gauge, and like most of the drive mechanics, will start to replenish itself over time. Try to experiment with as many overdrive attacks as you can to see what kind of advantages a character can get while landing them. But
I'm not talking to anybody who's already played the game or played the beta, but if you haven't yet, just think about MK11. It's a similar thought process, except that you get 6 bars instead of just the 2.
Some of those resources for the next technique we're about to show you, the Drive Impact. Drive Impact makes its debut in Street Fighter 6. Both beautiful
AKA focus attack.
Drive Impact is a universal attack available to all characters. This attack takes up 1 stock of drive gauge and has armor that can blow through attacks. Using Drive Impact is especially dangerous in the corner. Be wary though, while Drive Impact is a very deadly tool, being predictable with it can lead to your own demise. With classic controls,
it is very interesting about Drive Impact, the fact that you can do it to counter attack a Drive Impact. You can also get hit out of it. Not easy to get hit out of it. And there's some other cool things, like sometimes you get the character to get pushed back far, and then other times when you interrupt a move, you get a crumble. So depending on what effect you get from the Drive Impact, you need to have punish combos ready for either a crumble or like a full screen space.
Execute this move by pressing hard punch and hard kick at the same time. You're also able to set it to one button in both classic and modern controls. Feel free to assign this attack to any free button that suits your comfort zone. The next mechanic, Drive Parry, is one of the main defensive mechanisms offered in Street Fighter 6. This can be used to turn the tide of a match in your favor. In classic controls, execute Drive Parry by pressing medium punch and medium kick at the same time.
Getting a perfect parry, I think is one of the things that I'm going to be working on first with this game, because it allows you to interrupt like auto offense basically.
Modern Controls has its own dedicated Drive Parry button, which can also be mapped out to a player's button preference. Drive Parry enables the ultimate defense, as it can immediately defend all attacks, whether it's a high or low attack. However, it is susceptible to throw attacks, so try not to be too predictable, as it could lead to a huge disadvantage. Drive Parry can be performed instantly and can also be held down. The drive gauge instantly starts reducing once activated, so be sure to use this wisely. If executed,
I think this over time, the drive parry will be a bigger tool than either the drive cancel FADC stuff or the drive attack, whatever the focus attack. You know what I'm talking about.
Timing. Drive Parry will result in a perfect parry, causing a slowdown and enabling a huge punish not usually available from a regular parry. The Drive Parry can also be used as an opportunity to initiate offense in tandem with this upcoming mechanic, the Drive Rush. Drive Rush is another powerful tool that is available to the entire cast. Drive Rush
it's
can be
like
performed
upgraded FADC
in two ways. Method 1 is done by drive parrying and tapping forward twice in order to dash out of it. This method only costs one bar after canceling out of the parry and enables certain follow-up attacks that can be advantageous on hit or block, opening up new ways to advance on your opponent. Method
That's cool, since they're according to them, even though I'm playing the demo with Shadow Shell, I think that there might actually be plus moves. This is it's just according to the people, there's not any plus normals in the game. It's a way to get some good Oki on Wake Up with a meaty and B plus on top of it.
Done by tapping forward twice after any cancelable normal attack. This method consumes 3 drive gauge stocks, as it is a very powerful tool at all levels of play. The final drive system mechanic is Drive Reversal. Drive Reversal enables a counterattack after blocking an initial attack and uses up 2 stocks of drive gauge. Drive Reversal can help with getting out of your opponent's tricky offense. In classic
so basically,
controls,
this is the alpha counter. This is
Drive Reversal can be executed by pressing forward, hard punch, and hard kick at the same time while blocking. In modern controls, Drive Reversal can be done by pressing forward and drive impact at the same time after blocking as well.
That's interesting.
The drive system mechanic enables all kinds of offensive and defensive tactics that can cater to your own unique playstyle. However, if you overextend by using too much drive gauge, blocking too many attacks, or even getting hit with certain attacks, once your drive gauge is depleted, your character will enter burnout state.
You can also lose drive gauge by blocking, which is actually pretty cool. Very noticeable nod to Guilty Gear, but I'll talk about that in another video.
While in Burnout, you will be unable to use any of the drive system mechanics until you fully recover your drive gauge. Manage your resources well and avoid burnout state at all costs, especially near the corner.
I think burnout mode is the only time you can see like birdies too, like you actually get a stun.
That's all I've got for now, but hey, don't forget, the Street Fighter 6 open beta begins from May 19th through May 21st. Street Fighter 6 is the official game of the Capcom Pro Tour, and it's starting summer 2023. Winning any CPT online event means you've qualified for Capcom Cup and have an opportunity to win the $1 million grand prize.
That's what it's all about. That's what everybody's really excited about. So much money going into fighting game FGC stuff. It's very exciting.
Visit CapcomProTour.com for more details and tournament rules. We'll see you all at the Pro Tour.
Is that it?
The Street Fighter 6 demo is also now available to download. Check it out now for a sneak peek into the game. As always, thanks for watching and stay tuned for part 2 in the series as we go over the much anticipated...
That was better than Wayne. That was better than Lil Wayne hosting. So yeah, I got a bunch of videos to make dropping this week with me and Shadow Shell playing the game and going over some stuff and testing some things out. But like I said, the demo, not demo, but the beta test is going to be out like in a couple of days. So I'm very excited about that. While I'm gaming Red K, you're going to be seeing good for you or not good for you, a bunch of Street Fighter content coming out very soon. Street Fighter is like one of my main games. Shadow Shell is more of the anime fighters, and Tekken. So yeah, it's gonna be really good. We got CEO coming up in what June or July, something like that. So at the end of this, I think at the end of this month. No, it's June. What day is CEO? CEO is June 23rd through the 25th. Of course, out here in Daytona Beach. So we'll be having a lot of content from there too, being that that's where I'm located at and Wally Mob is located at. So good stuff. See you guys next time. Hopefully see you guys online for the Street Fighter 6 open beta this weekend. I'm Red K. I'm out. Peace.